สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ
and welcome to Open House BHI. My name is Rishda Pangam. I'm the director of the diploma program in biomedical and health informatics.
I'm Dr. Saranat or Ajanat. I'm also the program director of the master degree in biomedical and health informatics. Nice to meet you all in this open house.
Yes, so we are here together for half an hour to tell you a bit more about our program. So maybe we can get started. So first of all, maybe I can ask Ajahn Saranat, who is a pioneer, like we all set up this program together in the departments. And what is the rationale why we have this program?
Yeah, so I think many people might not really know biomedical and health informatics is quite not really new, but also new compared with other discipline. Biomedical and health informatics or BHI is the multidisciplinary that we try to combine three disciplines together. Like the first one is health and biological science, and also combined with the computational and mathematical science. And importantly, people in this field need to have skills in management because some of them might become the project managers in terms of working in the healthcare while integrating information technology. So we aim that our graduates will have the skills in these three disciplines together.
Seems like it's a very important kind of jobs that in demand for now with a lot of more data available, especially to improve the healthcare.
Right.
So I think so for those who interested in our program, there are many options, right? For the program starting from let's say my BHI, the diploma program, that will take about 1.5 years. For those who want to learn the different topics. But Ajahn Sarah can tell a little bit more for those who aiming for the master degree, right?
Right. So for those who are interested in master degree, we also have two options. Depends on your interest. Some of the students might be interested in academic program, which many of them plan to have PhD degree later on, or want to stay in the career of academic. So they might interested in plan A, which is academic, which they might learn a little bit of coursework, but pay more attention on the research project. But in another way, some of people or students might be interested in upskill their level. So this might be a professional plan, might be more fit to them. So basically learn more coursework to understand varieties of informatics and also to improve, learn in depth. So we have independent study so that the student can do a little, research project on their own interest.
And the students from both diploma and master, they will get a chance to learn classwork together, right? And for the requirements of our students, it's quite broad background. These are the example of what people who are now doing the course and been in the course with us, but not limited to this. I guess if people are interested, they can always ask us what requirements. There may be some exceptions, right?
Yeah, don't be afraid. If you are interested in our program, no matter how GPA you have, but you have experience in this field, so just applying your information, your documents, and then we always have exceptional. Depends on your experience, and we also looking at your your capacities, so that we can take a look at your qualification.
Yeah, and I think it's worth looking at the website of the Faculty of Graduate Studies a little bit, because there's a lot of information in there, including maybe some support and scholarship.
Yeah.
Check it out.
And we also have option for those who still don't want to make commitment. Learning degree is quite a big commitment.
Yeah.
So for those who still don't really have a big commitment, we have another options, right?
Yeah, so we can you can also look up for the MAPC, which is a flexible program. So Mahidol has offered a lot of MAPCs that you can just register to do that course. It depends on what are available at that certain time. So check it out on that. We have many of our courses on that, right?
Yeah, I think almost all of the courses that we have also available for flexible program. And once you do learn, it's just like learning short course by course, and get the certificate for each one. And at the same time, the degree, I mean the credit that you have been taken from this MAPC program can be collected. And once you become the students later on, all of those credit can be transferred. So you don't need to repeat study again when you become the students.
In fact, we have quite a lot of our students who have done a lot of MAPC courses while they are doing their other program, like in another MSc or bachelor degrees. They'll have, time to manage and do some online courses.
Right. Like, if you are the 4th year students and have some available time, want to kill times, make the benefit of your killing time. So you can also take the certificate program, the MAPC program. And once you graduate from your bachelor degree, you can follow on our master degree. So instead of taking like 2.5 years, you might take only 1 year to graduate. So yeah, very efficient.
Yes, okay. Sounds really interesting and promising. So let's look at a bit on the duration and also the budget.
Once you get interested, you might concerned about the tuition fees. So our tuition fee is flat rate. So if you can see that for master degree program, we have 2 plans, right? First plan is academic plan. Usually the student will take around 3 years or 6 semesters, and the tuition fee will be 30,000 baht for international student per semester. So basically you pay a flat rate, 30,000 baht per semester until you graduate, but the maximum is 6 semesters. If you can graduate earlier, so you pay as you study. Like for those who already study MAPC already, so you might don't need to take like 3 years. And for the professional plan 2, so it's take about 5 semesters, and the tuition fee was 40,000 baht for international students. For the DBHI, usually take about 3 semesters, and the tuition fee flat rate was 40,000 baht. And for the MAPC, it's like short course, so you take course by course, like pay course by course. So basically, we pay by the credit, and in general, our course will take about 2 credits per course. So for international students, it's 4,500 baht per credit. So usually one course will take about 9,000 baht. And we have different rate for Thai students, as you can see in here.
Yes, okay. So for those who interested, the application time is now open.
Yeah, we are open for application.
Right. So this is round 3, I guess round 3. So we have already accepted some students from round 1 and 2. So you will not be alone in the course. And our course is very international. So a lot of students come from different parts of the world, especially in this region, Southeast Asia. Round 3 is now open up until the end of this month. And then we have the final round 4 up until end of May. Right. So people can check out this online admission with the given link from the graduate study.
Right.
Yeah.
And you might also have a question in terms of documentation for application. In the red colors, those are the required documents. So basically, we need your degree certificate, your academic transcript, your CV, to see your experience on your background, and a photo, of course, and also your passport or national ID copy. Some people asking about English proficiency test. We don't really have a required test score for the entrance. But at the end, before you graduate, you need to have the pass level of English proficiency score. So don't be concerned about in the application right now. So, and then you can take the English proficiency test later on after you enroll into the program.
Yes, but if you already have it, that will be good. That can get you past at least the English requirements, and you can just stay focused on the course and the research, right?
And it's valid 2 years. Like, if you have been taken and get the pass score already within 2 years, you can use that. You don't really need to retake it again.
Okay. Okay. So in terms of the scholarship, it's quite limited, but you should try to follow up us on the website. There's always something come up, right? So right now we have the scholarship provided by the Faculty of Tropical Medicine. That will be shared between different programs. So it's a little bit competitive, but it's worth submitting the application.
Right. Yeah.
Are there any others?
Yeah. So the announcement will be, keep in our website and also in our Facebook and Instagram social media of our program. So, stay tuned with all of those new coming scholarship right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Besides the scholarship in terms of tuition fee, for the students who have been enrolled into our program, also have many opportunities. We have internship program opportunity. This is for many years now that we have close collaboration with the University of Bremen in Germany and also the Faculty of ICT at Mahidol University. And every year we got funding provided by the University of Bremen, and also the student can also get more support from the Mahidol universities, and the internship will be about 3 months going to Bremen, Germany, nice city. And this year we also have 2 students will go this May.
Yes. Actually, apart from this one, we also have outbound program from the faculty. So that offer to all the students in the faculty. If there's a good arrangement of student visit, we can ask for the support from the faculty as well. Besides that, actually, our students have experience presenting works at the international conference, even if the one that organized by our faculty, right? JRTMM, Joint International in Tropical Medicine. So there's plenty of opportunities to learn and experience something as a student.
Or if even you have get accepted to present in a conference abroad, we also, Mahidol University also has funding support for, the travel to go presenting your work.
Yes, that's very good. Apart from, something offered on the university and faculty levels, the course itself, we also listen to our students. Our students want to, although it's online, we all want to, get to know each other.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of activities that, try to encourage students to come on site to meet each other. And what is this one? This is the
Orientation.
Yeah. So although it is an online course, students can get to know each other from the beginning of the course, because then they have this same journey together, right? This is the orientation of the last year, I guess.
It's not a require, but we encourage students to come on site at least once in, before starting the program, so that they can know each other, because we also, after learning journey, there are also a lot of group work and, conversation among the students. So it would be nice to see each other face to face. But for those who stay aboard but don't have a chance to come, we also have always in hybrid mode. You can see that many of our students join from their home countries.
Yeah, and also good for students to meet all the lecturers.
Right. So you will not feel alone, learning online. You still have friends and ajans nearby.
Apart from those face-to-face events, we also have a lot of talks on specific different topics that may be linked up with the health informatics, and this is one offer from one of the top course, organizational behavior and management skills. but there are plenty of talks happening hybrid usually, right? So on-site and online option.
And sometimes it's extra curriculum as well.
Yeah, and also our students can also say what kind of things they want to learn, and we try to find the right experts to give talks on those topics. Okay, Research Day. This one just recently happened at the beginning of this year. We try to organize Research Day twice a year for our current students to come and present their work progress and also to meet each other. So we have a lot of fun. Could be a little bit stressful at during the presentation, but afterwards we can hang out and enjoy each other company as well. So this one, just recently happened. So what upcoming courses are coming? We're having right now.
For those who want to start it right away, don't need to wait until application as a student. You can actually start learning as the MAPC program and start collecting the credit. Doesn't need to wait until the first semester start, or those who only interested in short course. These are the upcoming course that we have. Data visualization and data presentation techniques. So basically making the dashboard using we use Looker so that make a dashboard and learn the concept of data visualization, human perception of data visualization. And another course will be emerging data sources and application in health. We learn about IoT and also how to handle big data in terms of not just conventional ways. So like VR, AR, something like that. If you are interested, join us in MAPC. Yeah. And you can also take a look at our website. We have the course schedules so that you can see at which period of times that each course will start, and then you can join us.
Okay, a lot of courses on how to handle data. So I think Ajahn Sarana, we have been talking quite a lot. And hopefully we convince people. But now let's have our alumni to say something about this course. So we're going to invite some of our alumni to come in and then tell us about their experience and what they're up to right now. So okay, so who do we have here? Maybe each of you can introduce yourself briefly. Maybe start with Amit.
Hello everyone. My name is Vijayapan Madadam, and I graduated class of 2023.
Okay. I'm Kaisen Entry from Myanmar, and I graduated 2 years ago as master and as this.
So maybe I ask Sin first, like, so what actually, both of you, what are you guys doing right now in terms of after you finish, what is your journey like?
After I finished, I tried PhD program.
Oh, okay.
Just short medicine. And I have been working with malaria epidemiology and the skills I learned from PhD program like data management and data analysis. And I've been able to apply that on my PhD.
Okay, and Amit?
I'm currently working as a research assistant at Eden Oxford Tropical Medicine Research Unit. Previously, I was working at IOM, International Organization for Migration. I managed health data of the migrant and refugee in Thailand.
Okay, and maybe we can, I don't know, it's a little bit maybe long time ago, but if you can record your memory of your time when you were BSI students, are there any things, what it's like to be fully online, master student?
Yeah. As a student at that time, right, I was working full-time job. And
okay.
I could able to finish my master degree but I didn't have to quit my job, and I can care my family, and I would have to miss any social activities. And this is the advantage of this program being flexible and fully online.
And you learn how to manage your time as well, right?
Yeah.
How about anything to add?
I think the best thing I like about the course is the variety of courses. Yeah, as Professor already said, we have courses in health and data and technology and organization management and even the ethics, which I like the most. So I spend time a lot enjoying variety of the courses.
Okay, and maybe I ask Amin first because you seem to have quite a lot of experience with different kind of jobs. What did you take from BHI learning that found useful in doing all these jobs, the career that?
I think the most valuable that I take from the course is being open-minded and make yourself ready for new knowledge and new problems. I got a kind of new mindset to look at the public health issue that I can use data and technology and even people management to solve the public health problem.
And seeing anything to add apart from being open-minded, what is challenging to do this online course while you are also like working?
Actually, this health informatics field is very broad. You have to learn very, very different things, and so you have to have to come with curiosity if you want to learn new things, and you don't have to know everything about health science or IT at the beginning, but you have to come with curiosity, and we can grow together in this program.
Many people kind of afraid of, do they need to have programming skill before?
Actually, you don't have.
You don't have it, right? But you will gain learning skill, the programming skill from the program.
Actually, one last question for both of you, because I think a lot of people are afraid, online course, you are on your own doing the course. Did you feel that, or did you feel like you get enough help if you need to in the program? Was it difficult to contact through the program or all these technical issues during the course?
For me, at the beginning of the course, I try as much as possible to reach out to my colleague, my classmate, professor, to make sure that when they have problems, I can reach out to them anytime. And it helps a lot. So I would suggest anyone who will join the program to that.
Yes, make friends. Them, right?
Don't be afraid to ask.
Yes, that's good. Okay, today I think we get good positive feedback from our alumni. We keep listening to our alumni and our students. So thank you so much for joining us today. Okay, so coming to the end of the half an hour, maybe the last part, we can also do the Q&A. While we are waiting for questions to come in, maybe we can invite our lecturers in the program to give us a little bit of taste on what do we teach in BHI. So I will hand over to maybe Dr. Lin and then followed by Dr. Phil to say a little bit about their courses. Yes, it's on our own side. Okay.
So, hello everyone, I'm Dr. Min Soo Kim. I'm computer science and training, and study I joined the Department of Tropical IT. So, I joined the BHF program as well. Right. So, I'm going to teach related subjects and mostly IT and their applications in medical informatics and public health informatics.
Yeah, and we have been working before Ajahn Lin moved here. We have been working a lot in terms of health side project that integrate the IT, because sometimes it's really difficult to find the example. So all of the example that we use in our program is health related. So that's health informatics. Yeah. What about you, Ajahn Phung ka?
I'm not simple. So basically, I'm the instructor in data learning course. Together with John Kimberly, who is currently a data manager at the University of Oregon. So basically,
we have started this course for quite a while, and now I try to help students to learn how to extract data and then using this kind of more advanced method in this AI era.
Yes, technology is changing very fast, and that is what we want to provide in BSI program so that the learners are updated with the new technology. They are very well with the IT knowledge that they are required to use technology in addressing the real world problems.
Yes, definitely. Also with the health data, which is large data set. So basically that is kind of needed in the text.
Very. So, yeah, thank you. And so I know that Ajahn Lin will start teaching on the new course, and Ajahn Bung's course also, like, maybe what is the, the selling points of your course? Maybe you can quickly say about the course, like, how is it special?
Oh, so yeah, was data mining, sorry. Yeah, for data mining, so basically, of course, on top of learning the basic method, kind of the main method in data mining, including cluster analysis, decision tree, and association rule mining. On top of that, we use health data. So this is what the students give us comment that they like it, that they can have hands-on assignment, which has no kind of like close end for any result. We are open to anything. Our data is quite big, so students can choose what they wanted to explore with it based on their background. Some of them are medical doctors, so they use that knowledge. Some of them they are don't really have much biology knowledge, but they can use whatever is they already have there's in their background. So yeah, we have assignments that it's a hand-on assignment that they can use either with R programming, or if you don't want to have, if you don't want to do any programming skill, you can also use what's called Orange. It's a friendly, it's a software that is user friendly. So basically just drag and drop. So our students, they can choose both, either like choosing to do programming or just use the user friendly software. The main thing is to try to understand the concept of how the method works, as well as how to interpret the data correctly and like make the decision based on the data that you have.
Okay. Thank you very much. I think we come to the end of this open house.
There actually some
Lots of
questions.
questions.
Lots
Yeah,
of
so I'm
questions. Maybe
looking at them
we
also.
answer questions first.
Yeah, we can answer some questions, and for those not get answered within this 30 minutes, we can also send out to them, right? Some answers. So maybe Ajahn Sarana, which
Yeah, so yeah, I think the one group of the questions was about English proficiency test. We already talked about that, so we don't really have entrance score requirements, but we need the exit score, before you graduate. So you don't really need to have it now. For those come from native English speakers, but we have only a list of the countries, for example, UK, USA, Canada, Australia. In Southeast Asia will be Singapore. That doesn't need to submit the English proficiency test, but other countries you still need to have it. Okay.
Yeah. There's one question on the roughly how many courses per semester?
Well, you can take a look at our website. We can post our course schedules in the chat, and you can take a look. It's really not really semester because it's full online, right? So we don't really have some kind of summer break, winter break at all. It's just learning all the times, but it's feasible for those who work full times. So many of people asking about, can they work full times while study in our program? Of course you can do that, and we try to make the courses throughout the year so that don't really have a lot of overlapping courses, so that you can manage your times wisely.
So students can learn at their own rate.
Yes, Yeah, so it's what we call asynchronous online learning, which means that the instructor will upload the materials. It could be video, reading materials, and assignments, and on weekly basis. And during that week, you can take any time to study, but you need to submit your assignment on time, which means that we don't really have live Zoom study, except some of the courses that we might need some kind of intermediate discussion. So, but all of those activities, live activity, will be done out of the official times, because almost all of our students work full time, so you don't need to worry about that.
Okay, maybe one last question, and the rest we can try to contact those who ask question and to give the answer. I think last question may be like this result of announcement of the round 3 to be made. I think those who already so they will be invited for the interview, and after interview within a week, we send out the results to them.
Yeah.
So we already been looking at the applicants on round 3. Some of them already have interviews, some are not yet. We'll try to get that done, completed as soon as
I think for round 3, it should be not longer than the end of April. I think we might have interview during mid of April, and after that we can announce for the round 3.
Similarly with the scholarship from the faculty, I think they will try to announce the winner as soon as they have made the decision. So then I guess that will be not later than like beginning of May. Yeah.
And some of the students also asked, we have different options. We have DBHI, and we also have academic plan for MSc and professional plan for MSc. Can, after you enter, how can they switch the plan after study?
Yes. So I think they can, I think our staff will be monitoring the time period that allow for students to switch upgrade and low grade for their selected program.
Yeah, many of our students maybe enter for academic plan, and after they study, they see a lot of coursework, variety of coursework, and they want to learn a lot more coursework. So they request for changing from academic plan to professional plan, but need to be requested within the first year. Or some of them enter as DBHI diploma, and they, after study, they want to upgrade to MSc. That's also possible. And some of students enter as the MSc program, but later on they might have changed their career or their future plan, so they can move down to DBHI. Yeah, so it's quite flexible.
Yeah, very flexible. So please take a look at the website for the for QR code here. Just go to some of these codes to and ask questions in there. Especially to the last QR code from the BHI, there will be people who will try to respond to your inquiry as soon as possible. Okay, so I think we went over the time a little bit, but we hope we have given you full information about the BHI course. So I think today we can finish at this point. Thank you so much for joining us, and hopefully we can see you in our program. Yeah, thank you.
Or if you have any more questions, just send us the message in the direct message from our Facebook page as well.
Yeah.
We can still on the Zoom later on, but we're gonna stop the Facebook Live for now. And for those who have more questions, we are still available after this Facebook Live.
Okay.
So
thank
stay
you.
tuned.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.